Yo, what's good with you guys? Welcome back to a brand new video on the channel, guys. So today I'm bringing you guys another video. Today's Friday, so we're doing a talks with Qwertyy, and today is my 20th episode. And for this episode, I'm going to be talking about how to stay productive in your day. It's going to be a very simple process. I'm just going to be listing some steps that you can do in your day that'll keep you going, keep you on your goals, and help you achieve them. And that is the purpose for this video today. If you guys are new around here, you guys know what to do. Like and subscribe. We're super close to 1,000 subscribers. I think we're around 30-ish subscribers off of 1,000. So it would mean a lot if you guys would show some support. And we've been grinding for a while, so support is needed. If you're watching this, you're not subscribed, you know what to do. But regardless, I thank you for clicking on the video, taking the time out of your day to do that. And with that out the way, let's get right into the video. All right. So the first step, as I mentioned, how it was going to be steps. The first step is you need to do what you think you need to do. All right. Wake up. Get the goals down. All right, wake up. You know what I'm saying? The first couple things you're gonna do in your day: wake up, make your bed, wash your face, brush your teeth, write down your goals. And when I say write down, I mean write down. Don't go on your phone and type it out, because I know what you're thinking. It's probably easier anyways because you wake up and you check your phone first thing, right? Don't do that. I'll talk about that in a second. Wake up and write down your goals in or on a piece of paper. One of the first things you're doing in your day, so you're clear right away of what you need to do. Whatever it is, little, small, big goals, little, small. I don't know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying though? Like, get your goals down. It doesn't matter what it is. Just get them down and identify what you got to do in your day. All right, and just don't check your phone. Don't type them in your phone. I just find it's a lot more authentic when you're writing it down besides typing it. I don't know. It feels like you're more driven to do it. It's just a little thing, right? It feels like there's more action with it instead of just, you know what I'm saying? I think you know what I'm saying. So, get that done. All right, this video is a mess already. What am I doing? But hopefully I can get the message across, all right? Do not check your phone. Let me just take the time to say right away. If you wake up in the morning, the first thing you do is lean over, grab your phone, and check your socials. I'm sorry to say, but you gotta stop doing that, because let me tell you something. I might be calling someone out. You might be watching this video. You might be looking at the screen like, bro, really? That's what I do. Okay, listen. I'll explain why. So the reason why you don't want to do this is because you may wake up and you may check something on your phone that you're not gonna like, and that's gonna affect your mental before you even step out of bed. How does that make sense? You're gonna have a good day, right? You say you're gonna have a good day. You see something on social media, now your mind is messed up for the entire rest of the day, and you haven't even left your bed yet. And I know what you're thinking, bro. That never happens. Like 9 times out of 10, I'm chilling. 9 times out of 10, I'll just check my phone and get out of bed. But even then, you're automatically like, you got another opportunity to wake up and have a good day. The first thing you're doing is staring at a piece of glass. I mean, come on. You got to do something a little more drive worthy, right? And that's what I'm talking about. Get your morning routine done and get your goals, written down. Get all of that stuff out of the way first. And then if you want to check your phone, do it. But it is very easy to sit down and check your phone for 5 minutes and then be scrolling there for hours, especially if it's in the morning and you're tired and you feel like you don't want to do anything. I just recommend getting most, if not all of your goals done before you even check your phone, because those messages, those texts, those DMs, those mentions, everything is going to stay there. It's not just going to disappear randomly, and you're going to be able to grab it. You know what I'm saying? Check it out. And if it's really important, someone will call you and you'll be aware of it. Don't worry about your socials right away. All right, focus on you first. Don't try to tune into everybody's life, checking people's stories and stuff. Don't do that. Stick to yourself. Get what you need to get done. And if you want to afterwards, at least if you fall in that slump, you know that you've gotten what you need to get done in your day. All right, and I'm not saying you're saying I'm perfect. There's some days where I wake up and I do the same. All right, but I'm working on getting out of bed with purpose instead of looking at my phone for a good majority of my morning, because it doesn't set me up for the day, right, in my opinion. And it could be different for everyone, but I know that 100% you can see something you don't like on social media, whatever it may be, and that could affect you during your day. It's happened to me many times, and I'm sure if you do this in your daily life, I'm sure this would affect you, and probably already has affected you in your life as well. So that's the thing, all right? Now, what am I gonna do with my phone? All right, that's the first step. What am I gonna do with my phone? Second step, because I can already just say right off the bat, your distraction of not being productive fully is probably your phone. I'm just gonna guess it's your phone. Like, that's the thing that's keeping you from being productive in your day. Because once again, you just, let me just check my phone. Let's see this notification. You check it, and then now you're sitting down for 30, 45 minutes, up to an hour, or even more, just scrolling on social media, and then you just wondered where the time went. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's not something you want to do. So I recommend, now that you've identified that it is your phone, or maybe, you know what? Maybe it isn't your phone. Maybe you're distracted by something else. But I'm going to just say, for the majority of people watching this video right now, it's probably your phone. All right. So now that you've identified it, your phone or whatever it is, I'm just going to say phone because it's probably the most common. You need to find a way to get rid of this phone, right? And I'm not saying throw it out the window. I'm not saying put it in the trash. I'm not saying never use it again. I'm saying just for the day, how to overcome you going to your phone and checking it. And there's a couple of tips for the third step that I'm going to mention in here in just a sec. But the second step, a little recap, just identifying what is distracting. What distracts you? All right. And now that you've identified it, you've acknowledged what it is that distracts you. That is 50% of the commitment. That's 50% more that you're going to get done towards your goals and dreams and whatever you got going on in your day. Because now that when you check your phone and you're sitting there and you kind of catch yourself scrolling, now you're like, oh, this is wasting time. So that's 50% of it. The other 50% is being disciplined and not checking your phone throughout the day. And this is the third step. Here are some tips that I would recommend that you can do in order to break free from the whole, like, oh, let me just check my phone. Here's 3 things, or this is step 3, but here's some tips that I give you. All right. Number 1, this has got to be the best one, is if you're working a lot in a certain room. For an example, if it's your bedroom and you got school in the morning and it's online and you're chilling in your bed and you got other stuff you got to do in your room, I recommend putting your phone outside of the room, somewhere as far away from your room as possible, if needed, if necessary. All right, and doing that type of stuff. Second tip I have is giving it to somebody in your house, like a family member. When you say, here, take my phone, and if I try to ask for it back, do not let me until I've finished everything. All right, and make sure that someone also holds that against you when you want your phone. And by that time, you should be like, okay, now it's out of my face, let's get to work type thing. Hopefully, all right, but that is another tip I have for you right there. Another tip I have is just like overall with every tip I've mentioned, just turning your phone off, because it's very easy to hear a notification, you know, in the far distance or whatever, and be like, I wonder what that was, and then your mind starts to wander, and that will eventually, may or may not lead you to go and checking it, right? Which is not a good thing, and especially if you've given it to somebody and you're sitting there like, what do they say? Who was that? Like, no, you want to turn your phone off, right? There's no reason for it to be on because you're not there. Just turn it off. So when that notification comes up, you're not going to hear it, and you're going to stay driven to your goals. All right. Those are just 3 tips right off the bat that I give you, and those should be enough. But the biggest aspect of all of this is your discipline. Oh, discipline. Sorry. That is what you got to do. You got to be disciplined, because if you sit there, you can do anything in the world to get rid of your phone, right? To get that phone out of your hands or whatever you're distracted by. But the next step is to keep on going without your phone or without whatever is distracting you. That's a discipline. You got to be able to be like, I need to have enough respect for myself to kind of go a little bit on the path that I'm not normally used to, which is not, always being beside my phone. And I need to start doing something for me. This is my own self-respect. And once you start doing this more and more, it'll become light work. You'll sit there, put your phone in another room. You won't even rely on your phone as much. And I feel like a lot of people rely on their phone a lot. It's good to have. It's a very convenient thing. And I'm very thankful that I have a phone, and I'm sure you are too. But when you excessively use it and it is getting in the way of your daily life, that is when we want to take a step back, revise, and then keep moving forward. And this is a video you might need right here. All right. So that's what you got to do. Discipline is very important, though. You got to be able to keep going without the need of your phone. And there's going to be times you're going to probably want to go and check it. If if you do it often, there's going to be times you want to just sit down and just scroll on social media. There's going to be times it's going to happen. But the more you do it, the more it becomes a routine, the more you'll get used to it, and the more it'll be easy for you. Once again, light work. So that's what you got to do, and get all your dreams and goals done for that day. Or maybe not dreams. When I say dreams, I just mean what you got to get going on, all right? Get all your goals done for that day, and then get on your phone. And even if you do slump, once again, at least you got your things done in your day, right? At least those goals have been completed, so you can kind of just relax. And that is ideally what you need to do. You need some more time in your life. I mean, you need time in life in general just to relax, just to chill, just to do you. But when that gets in the way of what you have to do, a necessity, that's when it becomes a problem. So that's it. That's the video. 3 simple steps, very, very easy. But if you stay onto this, you'll get it done. The biggest thing is discipline. I recorded this video, by the way, fun fact, if you've made it this far, I recorded this video like, 3-4 times? I got my phone crashed on me, and then I got an iPhone storage full. What's going on, man? This video does not want to upload, and I guarantee you it's going to have upload problems too, because it does it every once in a while. This will just land on the day. Hopefully it doesn't. You'll see this video today, regardless. All right, I'm out for now. See you guys tomorrow for another video. Like and subscribe once again. Would help me out a lot. And I hope that this resonated with you enough to attempt to make change. That's my goal, all right? I was a bit sloppy during the video, so if you have any questions, let me know in the comment section below. But I'm out for now. Peace out. Love you guys. See you guys tomorrow.